Worship, please stop before we get the reply from Island colleague, the chief secretary.
Yes, yes,
Worship, I pray that before we get the reply from state, Worship, I did not appreciate the sensitivity of this matter. That yesterday I received a phone call from one of the sureties calling me that the chairman.
I received
A phone call from one of our sureties, that is Nambozo, Brenda. And actually abusing someone very important. Worship. Basing on that, we took steps and obtained another letter in respect to this confirming, in respect to the accused person from this village. As a result, Worship, we got a letter from the village where the mother, the accused, comes from, and that is in particular Kakoli to Cell in Budaka district. Kakoli to Cell. It is in Budaka district. This letter, Your Worship, introduces the mother, the school holidays, the accused, Musana Ibrahim, spends his holidays with the mother. Your Worship, we pray that we submit this letter and the mother's photocopy of the mother's national ID.
So it's another, it is an alternative residence for the accused.
Yes, Your Worship.
Your plant is indicated as a businessman. Does he study? On the share sheet, who is businessman?
Your Worship is a student.
And who's a businessman at the same time?
Your Worship, I don't
That's
know.
what I have here. I don't know that I have the
Yes, Your
same share sheet. The share sheet is indicated as a businessman. The other is saying that he's a student and sometimes his holidays he visits the mother.
Yes, Your Worship.
So what does he do? You don't like advertising for people?
Yes.
And so at the same time?
Your Worship, I only knew that he holds a TikTok account.
I'm not aware.
That's what I was
Not
aware
aware
of.
of TikTok account. Just read it. I'm not on TikTok.
Much okay.
Your Worship, let's proceed with the response. So you will address this.
Your Worship, today was the possibility today to respond to the applicant's application for bail. Your Worship, we do appreciate that it is he has his right to apply for bail.
In it for us. I do appreciate it.
Yes. that is the applicant's right, apply for bail. And it's the discretion of this honorable court to grant this order. When applying for bail, the applicant fronted two sureties. That is the numbers of Brenda and Ibrahim Sembati Amatia. To verify, one, the validity of the recommendation letter to the accused person or the applicant. And the recommendation letters, the recommendation for the applicant, numbers of Brenda and Ibrahim Sembati. We instructed the police officer, Detective IP Bamwongeddeko, who is the investigating officer, one of the investigating officers in this matter, to ensure a thorough verification of the set. He did so, and thereafter saw an affidavit which we filed my your worship, and some going to accuse is charged with 4 counts of hate speech and malicious information. That's the paragraph in respect to the accused person himself, your worship, we refer to paragraph 6, the letter which introduced him was received, and we annexed it as the annexed. Yeah. Annexed. On verification, it was found out that the applicant, who is the accused person, has never been a resident of that place. The chairperson also confirmed that through his letter, which is the
resident
of the place which is in this. Yes.
So this is paragraph 1.
This is paragraph 7 of the affidavit. His annex check is marked.
So the letter chairman confirmed the next year.
A situation where an accused person in this respect exhibits no credibility, then who are we to assume his worth? Secondly, failure to have a fixed place of abode makes him a flight risk. Makes him a flight risk. And the chances of him absconding bail in case he's released are so high and in that respect, court cannot assume the risk. Your Worship, I will refer you to the case of Honorable Francis versus Uganda. Honorable Francis versus Uganda. High Court serious application number 242 of 2021. I'll furnish this court with report me the way that I would just want to quote something from that case. That bail is founded on a trust system. Bail is founded on a trust system. And if any or the whole of this trust is put into question, the court cannot assume the risk of releasing the applicant on bail. And this is exactly what is happening this way. We pray that this court does not take the risk or assume the risk of releasing him on bail, since the trust in him is in question. Prosecution would have had nothing to say had the applicant proven that he has a fixed place of abode. Your Worship, I wish to submit that in respect to Sembatia Moses, Ibrahim. It was, yes. Your Worship, it was, upon verification, it was found out that Sembatia Ibrahim is no longer resident. Is no longer a resident of the area, which appears in his introduction letter.
You have proof state?
Yes, Your Worship. I'm coming, Your Worship. In verification, Your Worship, in our affidavit,
not paragraph 10?
No. I want to refer you first of all to paragraph 8. Paragraph 8, where we attached his introduction letter, which is in dispute, as an extra F. As an extra F. Yes. Then I want to refer you to paragraph 10 of the affidavit, in which the chairperson LC1 was categorically clear that the said shooter is no longer a resident of that place.
That's saying was that as well?
Yes. And that letter is marked as Annexure G. Refer to paragraph 10 of the affidavit.
Annexure G.
Annexure G.
This is let us look alike. Never look at this one. Yes, they look alike.
Yes, I'll come back to him as well. As I say, I'm up for both. Then, in respect to numbers of Brenda, Your Worship, we attached the letter introducing her as an extra E as per paragraph 8 of the affidavit. And upon verification, numbers of Brenda is a tenant in one of the in that area, and she does not have a fixed place of abode. About and a reality. We are talking about the shooting, not the appeals passing. Your Worship, I would like to refer you. I would like to refer you to the case of Mogera John versus Uganda. Mogera John versus Uganda. This is I wouldn't even mention the word application to pay. First of all, Your Worship, I have a copy of this ruling for court.
You are saying that he's safer in prison?
He's safer in prison, Your Worship. And Your Worship, it's not only speculative, but I'll refer you to paragraph yes, paragraph 5 of the affidavit. From our investigations, Your Worship.
The Chief State Attorney's emotional submissions.
Objection, Your Worship. These are not emotional submissions. These are professional submissions because they are based on law. I pray that you will close that.
So we can do the word emotional and
yes.
Your Worship, with apologies, I will withdraw. I'm driven by that because I have
I'm fighting you with the because I did emotional submission.
Your Worship.
Not Emilala?
First,
Yes, Emilala. I'm withdrawing what you asked.
much of that.
Now proceed after withdrawing.
Thank you, Your Worship. Your Worship, to start with, counsel submitted that the accused is charged with several offences. Your Worship, looking at these offences, they are not that grave in nature. Your Worship, a quick look at the punishment is between paying a fine and imprisonment of 1 year to 5 years.
What's the maximum period in prison?
That's 5 years, Your Worship. And the minimum is a fine. Your Worship, this is not a very grave offense, like murder. And even in murder cases, Your Worship, court grants bail. So I invite court to disregard the submissions that the accused has multiple offences against him as a ground for not granting him bail. Your Worship, counsel submitted that the accused does not fix place of abode.
And you're saying that he has a success over what where?
Your Worship, we earlier informed the court.
The just says the accused has a fixed place over what?
We still maintain that he has a fixed place of abode at Church Zone. And his mother's home during the school holidays in Budaka.
Address me on the business of Kooti.
Your Worship, I want to first address court on the letter recalling the residence of the accused. Your Worship, the LC1 does not deny that he authored the first letter introducing the accused person as a resident within church zone. Not anywhere in his letter does he deny that he authored that letter. Your Worship, I would like to invite courts to our earlier submission that threats from investigating officers.
So I think that the chairman's one was merely threatened.
Yes. He does not even deny authoring the letter introducing the accused person. These were threats by the investigating officer.
Okay, from the purpose proceed.
Part of that, Your Worship. Your Worship, it was also, we, a state submitted that and gave an exhibit B, which is a charge sheet, where it is stated that the residence of the accused is Kauga village in Mukono. Your Worship, this is not trial that we are producing evidence. However, we note that the document state is relying on is signed by the officer preparing the charge and the magistrate. We do not have time to examine and find out how was this document prepared and brought in court.
You are saying that this is a state document?
Yes, Your Worship.
So they know what they wrote?
Yes, Your Worship. And that is the officer preparing the charges. Your Worship. I would pray that Your Worship will disregard the prayer of denying the accused the bail because there is a likelihood of any more justice on him. Your Worship, further, the Land Chief State Attorney presented to court that one surety Nambozo Brenda is a tenant and does not have a fixed place of abode. My simple understanding, Your Worship, of having a place of abode is that you have somewhere you reside. The ownership. Your Worship, I back up this with direction number 15 and the Constitution Bail Guidelines for Courts of Judicature, where courts only has to get where we're considering a surety, court would look at the age, work and residence of the surety, but not that the surety should own a home for him or her to become a sound and substantive surety. Your Worship, the LOC even confirms that actually Brenda is a resident within church zone. So I would pray, Your Worship, that court finds Nambozo Brenda a sister to the accused, Your Worship, she's also older than the accused, so she has influence over the accused person by age, and she will ensure that he appears before court.